Oh, say, can you sew? Celebrate the 250th birthday of America by joining Amy Latta and sewing a special red, white, and blue quilt. It's all part of a sew-along, and Amy is sharing more about where you can find the fabric and materials you need to participate. Amy, thanks for coming back on with us here this morning. And as we get ready to celebrate America's 250th, set up what this sew-along is.
Sure. So to celebrate it's the semi-quincentennial, the 250th birthday. I created a fabric collection for Andover Fabrics. It combines my love of sewing with my love of art and design. And so I actually designed the fabric collection that you see behind me. It features the reds, whites, and blues. It's got hand-lettered phrases, patriotic pieces of some of your favorite songs, things like God Bless America, Stars and Stripes Forever. And it also features a poppy motif to honor service members and veterans, which I think is really important. So what I decided to do is to host a sew along this spring so that we can have the quilt ready for July. And basically my hope is that I can walk even the most beginner quilters. Yes, that includes Amy Kem if she would be willing to try. I would walk anyone, even if you've never sewed before or quilted or tried anything like it, step by step to create this project. So we're using a pattern that comes from Missouri Star Quilt Company, and they have a website where you can find the pattern. It's called Sawtooth Stars and Stripes. And it's a very basic pattern. It has two kinds of blocks. There is a star and a stripe block. This is the stripe one. And it only uses a few different fabrics. And basically the idea is that we're all going to sew together. So right now we're just in the buying fabrics phase, and I'm going to be putting out a video in the next couple of days for the cutting. So the first step is how we're going to cut this fabric so that it's the right sizes. And by the way, with the fabric, if you choose that you want to use other patriotic fabrics that you already have, or you find some that you like better, I won't be offended. You can use any patriotic fabric that you like or that you happen to have. But I'll be sharing how to cut it, and then I'll be stepping you through for each block how we're going to go from these cut pieces to the actual star and stripe blocks. Then I'll be walking you through the video as well as written instruction, how you're going to sew them together, how you're going to quilt them. The quilting process is actually, once you have the top all sewed together, it's where you layer it with batting and a backing, and you stitch through those three layers to make it fluffy and warm. And then how to bind it, which is like the seal around the sides of those three layers to make sure that they're all sealed in there, and you have a finished quilt. Now, you can keep this for yourself, or there's also a program called Quilts of Valor. And this is a very, very cool nationwide nonprofit organization that someone started in order to honor and award service members and veterans with patriotic quilts. And they have a website. I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you search Quilts of Valor, you can find all the info about them. And they accept donated handmade patriotic quilts. And this I designed specifically to fit all of their requirements for size, etc. So if you would like to actually make and donate your quilt to honor a service member, you can do that as well.
Awesome. Yeah, we've done stories on that. It's fantastic. There's a Facebook group that people can join as well.
Yes. So the Facebook group is called Oh Say Can You Sew Along, and you can find it on there, and all the info is there. There's also information on my website, amylattacreations.com, as well as on my Instagram. Today only, Missouri Star, because they offered it through the month of March, and this is the last day, they're offering this as a digital download for free, so you could grab the pattern for free. But I'm not allowed to share that code publicly. So in order to get that, you have to just send me a DM. If you're following me at Amy Latta Creations on Facebook, on Instagram, just send me a message and I will send you the link and the code to get the pattern for free. Otherwise, it's just a couple of dollars if you miss out on that. But if you want it for free, send me a DM and I will message you back today so that you can grab the pattern free to sew along with us.
Sounds like a good plan. Amy, thanks for sharing that. We always appreciate your time, and have a great Easter.
Same to you. Thank you, Brett.